Hey guys, it's Honey and I'm here to explain a little bit about what's been happening for the past couple of days. Now before you click off this video or you dislike this video or you comment nasty things below this video, please hear me out. I've got the screenshots on my phone, the one that I'm filming on right now, about my conversation with the collab girl, whose name I won't mention just in case she doesn't want it to be mentioned. But I will tell my story and I will tell my side of it. I've got my laptop on this side, so when I'm editing this video I will be putting the screenshots of the conversations up here, but for now I will be reading, I guess, my notes from my laptop. So it started off, normal, like we said hellos, we exchanged channels, we said yes, we'll do this collab together, it's nice, like your channel, blah blah. But then when it started going to talking about the actual collab, this is where my notes come in. So, first thing I'd like to say is I didn't ask for her to edit her video, the one that that would have been on my channel. She didn't tell me that she will edit it either until after she's finished with filming. The only time I heard that she's edited her video was when she said this is like, some of these are quotes. She said, quote, "I filmed both the challenge and Glamlock. The Glamlock is muted too, since I didn't know what you wanted, and it's only 3 minutes long as I sped it up." So I think the fact itself that she said I didn't know what you wanted, and she actually said that, which I'll put it here, means that all of this whole thing was just a miscommunication from my point of view anyway. I replied to her message to that with the fact that I left all the editing from my part of the video that I sent to her. I left up to her because I didn't want to invade your channel, which is true. She sent me a message saying, "Hey, so I'll have to cut your vid." Oh, that is quotes, by the way. "Hey, so I'll have to cut your vid that you sent me because it's over 5 minutes, and the challenge was to do your makeup within 5 minutes. The thing is, I did do my makeup in 5 minutes. The short the video was longer. It was actually 8 minutes something, because she told me at some point, and I'll actually put it here, she told me to introduce myself and tell a little bit about myself, which I will actually put here, which I also think might have been a miscommunication. I did tell her that, like, she can feel free to cut the end of my video out, just in case, like, I talked too much at the end, but I did think she was gonna leave me introducing myself and my channel at the beginning. I asked her if we should film horizontally or portrait, so I'm filming horizontally now. She said that we should film portrait so that we can do videos side by side, which is what what the video on her channel was like. The thing is, the way she filmed the video for my channel, she filmed it horizontally, like I am now. She then said, I don't quite think you understood what the challenge was, but that's okay. I think she means, I'm not exactly sure, but I think she means the fact is that I talked throughout, like, while I was doing my makeup, which I guess you shouldn't have to, but I talk a lot myself in my videos, even while I do my makeup or my brother's makeup. So I think, the fact that I talked throughout it was okay, because she could have muted it anyway, which she did. And as I like, 5-minute makeup challenge is pretty self-explanatory, to be fair. And she said, I meant I don't think you understood what I asked for, haha, not the challenge. I don't actually know what she's asked for, because she did ask me to introduce myself and tell a little bit about myself, which is what I did. Which obviously, like, she told me to do, and then she didn't like it, which kind of, from my point of view, sounds like she's blaming me for doing the video wrong, when, again, we've miscommunicated about what she wanted and what I wanted. I told her that I'm gonna quote myself too. You don't have to post it should you not want to, which I wouldn't blame her if she didn't want to post it, but she did. But I did give her the choice, and she said it's fine. She said it was fine that I talked to it. It's just she wanted me to film the challenge without talking, which kind of ruins the whole point of her telling me to introduce myself. But if she did mean the talking in the middle, sure, that was my fault, but as I said, I do talk a lot. But like, that was kind of contradiction from her side. So skipping to, this is about when I posted my video of my version of the collab. She said to me, just watched your vid, smiley face. However, if you're going to cut my video in any way, please ask or let me know beforehand, like I did with you. The thing is, I left all the editing up to her. So, but she didn't actually tell me what she's gonna edit. For me, that kind of seems like, you know, because she put the smiley face, just watch the vid, like she liked the video. It's just, the thing is, she didn't like the fact that I cut off her logo in the corner, which we will get to this in a second. But yeah, like, where did she tell me? I could, by the way, I can, if you want, make a full video of me just posting the screenshots, you know, one by one in like a slideshare. But I don't see where she told me exactly which part she's gonna cut off. So the way I saw it was she's gonna leave me introducing myself in the video. She did also mention the logo, which she said was at the end of her video that went on my channel, and the watermark. But the logo at the end of the video was actually not there. So the last thing that was on the video that she sent to me, and I could put the ending of the video here, but the thing is that at the end of the video was just her sending a kiss and a wave kind of thing. There was no watermark from what she sent me, so maybe she forgot to put the watermark there. No, the logo, I mean. Maybe she forgot to put the logo in there. Right, so this is closer to where the, you know, further problems arise. So I apologized to her. I said, I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry that I invaded your editing. But I explained to her that I had no other way of editing the video without covering her watermark, which is where the horizontal bit actually comes in. So basically, I'm gonna put this here and hopefully still be able to hear me talk. This is what it would look like if I put the videos side by side. And this is what I actually did. So as you can see, I didn't cover her watermark, her watermark on purpose. But basically, and I think I will touch upon that by the end somewhere as well, if I posted the videos side by side, not only would it cut off her watermark, but it would also cut off the types of the makeup she's using, which, as I said, I will probably repeat somewhere. I also did point out that I didn't like the fact that she edited the video herself, because that's what caused like the most problems, because it was filmed horizontally, not portrait, and the fact that she edited it, so when it was filmed horizontally, the makeup things that she was using was a bit too long for me to do it side by side. So she did ask me, you couldn't have put it side by side. No, sadly I couldn't. If I could, I would, because, you know, that's what I was planning on anyway. That's how I started editing it. So when I started editing it, I had just her video and my video side by side. But the thing is, it cut off her watermark and the makeup thing. So I think this is kind of, you know, I'm not blaming her for doing this, but it is the fact that she did film the video horizontally rather than portrait like we did with the 5-minute challenge video. Also, excuse the plants as always. Right, so at this point in the conversation, I pointed out that she told me to introduce myself, and I told her what would have happened if I put the videos side by side, which, as I said, also excuse the curtains, which, as I said, is what, you know, it would have cut off her logo, her watermark, and the writing. So she told me there's ways to edit the video without cropping it, but for me personally, there wasn't. At least not, you know, portrait-wise, but also not in a way to not cover up the logo fully, or at least partially. So yeah, carrying on. She said a bit later in the video, yes, I cut bits off your video because my idea of how to do the video changed. Which, fair enough, like, it's okay if your video of, like, I mean, your ideas of how to edit the video change. Okay, just, you know, tell me what you're gonna edit, I guess. You know, let me know. And then she said, just at the end of this part, I've been a model, photographer, videographer, event manager, stylist. I will also mention that bit, well, something related to that at the end of this. But the thing is, she mentions how big she is, what she's done, everything she's experienced, you know, that she's got so many subscribers, and yet she's still on websites looking for collaborations with creators, you know, as small as me. And she agreed to do the collab with me, but she didn't have to. Then she said, I feel like the collaboration wasn't even. I shouted you out, mentioned your channel name, to go over and subscribe. Your name was in my title, linked channel and Insta in the description. The thing is, I did shout out her name. You know, I did say, hey, I'm doing a collab with today. And I might have forgotten to say, you know, I carry on, like, I'm doing a collab with today. Go over to her channel, the link is in my description, and subscribe to her. I did forget to say subscribe to her, but the thing is, I can't control my viewers or my subscribers, so I can't exactly tell them to do. So, you know, if she did that, if she just said, oh hey, I'm doing a collab with Annie, not even, like, don't even have to use my full channel name, I'm doing a collab with Annie, the link of her channel will be down in the description, you know, check her out. I'm fine with that. You don't need to tell them to subscribe to me. Which obviously, like, I'm guessing she didn't like the fact that I didn't tell my viewers to subscribe to her. But I did also link her channel and her Instagram in the description of said video. Then she said, I've received advice from multiple creators and been advised to take down the content unless you make changes to yours. And then she said something else, and then she said, I don't expect you to change it. So I'm guessing, because I didn't realize until a bit later on that she deleted the video. So the fact that she said, I don't expect you to change it, basically gave me no time to actually talk over it with her, how she wants me to change it, you know, what can I do to change it. I could have, you know, because it was still in my editing software, I could have, you know, tried to move my video up a little bit and her video down a little bit so there's a bit of space and see if that would work. But the thing is that she, you know, didn't expect me to change it and deleted the video straight off, means that, you know, she didn't really want me to change it. from my point of view. And I did ask nicely, you know. No, see, I would have asked nicely if it was her. If I didn't like the way she edited my video, I would have asked, hey, can you do so and so my video looks better. But I don't like being manipulated and told what to do on my own channel. So the fact that she said, I don't expect you to change it, and the fact that she's been told by multiple creators does seem a bit manipulative to me, because it seems like she's trying to manipulate me to, you know, change it for the way she likes, even though it's my channel. I also, after this part, I did mention that I think, from my point of view, it was just a misunderstanding, but that by all means you can take the video down. That's my words. And then I said, should you delete yours, I will delete mine, which I did do, you know. I took down the video from my channel, but because I liked the way I did my makeup in that video, I liked how the video went, my part obviously, I re-uploaded my part, which you can see 2 videos ago. I re-uploaded my part of the video, because it's my channel, and you know, it was my video. So I honestly don't think I should be getting hate for the fact that I posted a video on my channel. So no, I don't need a bloody good reason to post a video on my channel. Like, you know, I don't have a manager and don't have to ask anyone if I can upload such and such video on my channel. So I re-uploaded it. Before I blocked her, which yes I did it because I didn't want to, you know, her to make me feel upset about the fact that I did something wrong, even though I don't actually think I did it wrong. But before I blocked her, I don't know if she's seen this part of the messages or not. I'll try to put the whole part of what I said after, like, just before I blocked her. What I said here, I'll try, but it's a bit long. But I basically said, please, at the end of the day, don't make me feel less than you only because you have more subscribers and experience, which she did point out, like, you know, about being a model photographer, blah blah. Just because you have more subscribers and experience. I started making videos because I enjoyed it and thought it will help me make friends. So getting to where I am, no matter if it's my subscriber count, my quality, my editing, or what equipment I'm using, it took me a long time to get where I am. So using your experience against me doesn't feel nice. Because it honestly doesn't. Like, sure, I've only been on YouTube since January, something like that. But I have been trying my hardest, and I've been putting so much effort into editing my videos and, you know, actually filming them, because as I said in the previous video, I'm not a very interesting person. So, you know, I don't have a lot of things to film. And that's where I blocked her. I took down the video and I started getting the hate comments. And yes, before you say anything about, oh, they're not hate comments, they are to me. They are negative. They send negative vibes. You know, if someone read it, they'd be just like, oh, sounds like a hate comment to me. Sure, it might not be telling me to take down my channel, which I want, by the way, because I'm very passionate about this channel and I'm very passionate about making videos. So now I'm not taking my channel down. But if I did receive something, sure, that would 100% sure be hate. But so is this, in my eye. This is hate. This is hate for me. And as I said in the previous video, all hate comments will be reported and deleted, because I have, you know, I have the ability to do that. So I will do that. I will delete all your hate comments. But since we're coming to the end of the video, sure, feel free to, you know, dislike this video, because I can't stop you from doing that, essentially. But I can't stop your hate comments. I can stop them from being on my channel by deleting them. But if you want more evidence, sure, I can post a video, as I said, of all the screenshots that I took. It is the full convo. I can reassure you of that. I have screenshots of the whole conversation, So if you want me to post that in a slideshow, sure. Comment if you want more, you know, proof. I'll put up the whole conversation, you know. But, you know, don't dislike my videos, one, without even watching them, two, without understanding my side of the story, and three, without seeing what actually went through. And I know I might not be able to change your mind about it, but I can give you the screenshots of the conversation. And, you know, I don't think I was in the wrong. I don't believe so. If I wasn't, I'm sorry, but this video is not, you know, blaming her or anything. I'm just saying that I think it was just a misunderstanding, that we could have communicated a bit better, that we could have told each other, you know, like, I didn't like the way you did this, blah blah, and waited for each other to actually see if the other edits the video, rather than sending a message and then deleting the video without the other person even seeing the message. Which, sure, I blocked her before she might have seen the last messages, but I didn't want to get any more blame, because I don't believe I should be blamed. I don't believe she should be blamed. I just think we should have communicated better, whether it's about the videos being portrait or horizontal, about who's editing which videos, how we should edit the videos, you know. Because at the end of the day, even when it came to the video that went up on my channel, the one that she edited herself of herself, you know, she put the music in the background of the video, which I had to mute, because I didn't have the link or anything, any info about what music she used. I did what I had to do. I muted it because I didn't have the info to put in my description, and I put my own background music for it, and that's all I did. Or at least I believe I did. But yeah, I'm 100% sure that the hate won't stop. But, you know, I have hopes that it will. And hopefully, someday, her and I could, you know, talk it out and not have anything, like any negative vibes towards each other. But yeah, that's just my hopes. So yeah, anyway, this is the end of the video. You know, I put my passion into my videos, and I think so should you, into anything you do. So in the end, you know, you can leave the like, you can click the like button, you can click the dislike button, you can comment something nice, you can't comment something rude, but it will be deleted, and you can subscribe to me, you can unsubscribe from me if you don't like my content. I promise future content will be more fun to watch. And yeah, other than that, they were with passion, or not at all.